Alright guys, as you can see, NCAA 14 here on the channel, courtesy of the PS3 emulator. Before we dive into the video, I gotta remind you guys, subscribe and hit that notification bell, and of course, hit that like button if you like what you see. Now back to the video. It's funny, man, how sometimes you forget what used to be. And I'm definitely guilty of that. You know, a lot of times you hear me talk about NCAA 14 where, you know, a lot of people say it was their favorite, you know, EA football game. And I always say, well, you know, pretty much the same dev team made the game. You know, Madden 25 and NCAA were made at the same time. And the reason why I say Madden 25, some people say that that was their favorite Madden on this this console generation. But like I said, same people pretty much, right? But here's the interesting thing about it. I forgot some of the things that I did like about this gameplay, even though the game had its issues. Let's look at a couple things. As you noticed right there, that interaction, we'll look at it on this side here with this guy on the inside, and we'll also go to the other side. But you notice how I talk a lot about how the animations seem to be very drawn together in Madden 20, particularly off the line with a DB and a wideout. It's like they're drawn together to, you know, play out the illusion of the fight off of the line of scrimmage. Well, I'm pretty sure there's some type of sequencing happening here as well, but in this case, doesn't it look more natural? Doesn't this look more natural? Whatever happened to this? This looks more natural and looks more one-to-one, whether it is or isn't. You don't see them like shifted together. It's not like an obvious shift. It's more of a, you know, real animation there, and I like how the DB's feet were right there. He kind of shuffled his feet, had to get in position. Whatever happened to that? And there's a lot of things that I'm going to be showcasing in this gameplay, you know, as I continue to play it here. I got a lot of videos that I'll be showing a couple things that, you know, once was, and you kind of forgot about them. At least I did. As we're taking a look here at how this guy's playing the running back out of the backfield, you know, good recognition, great man coverage right there for the most part. But this is what I want to really emphasize. Force impact. Remember the force impact engine? Again, it was also in Madden 25, you know, it would light up red or green depending on how well you landed it. But the thing is, this was all intertwined with the Infinity engine at the time. This was the Infinity 2.0. And look at how it at least gives you the illusion of weight and momentum. I say illusion because, again, I don't know how much weight and momentum went into this. I know definitely some momentum was a factor. Shout outs to my guy, Vic Lugo, you know, who was the architect of this. I'm definitely going to reach out to a few people, man, to see if I can get a real definition of what all was included with this. But whatever happened to this? This is no longer in Madden. Not to this degree. You know, the physics engine is still in Madden, but the force impact is not. And if I'm not mistaken, force impact was taken out of the game. I want to say the very next game. I don't think it was in the very next iteration of Madden. But doesn't this look like more of a weight and momentum situation? Doesn't this look more like real-time physics? Like I said, it could be an illusion, but look at how clean that looks. That looks way more believable. So my question would be, like I said, Madden 20 still has the physics engine, but whatever happened to this component? These two were running together. Force impact was a part of Infinity engine. It was, you know, it was an add-on, I guess you would say. I guess. I don't know how right or wrong I am by that, but look at how clean that looks. Whatever happened to that? So all right, man, that's gonna do it for this particular video. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, cut on your notifications, hit that like button, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.